Just open up the stuff in the background and let's go trial 5. The final fight, instead of castles, capture 4 flags. The reason why this is harder is because flags are, you can't defend them as easily. And we have again the no wait, these are the originals, aren't they? You know, and no wait, no they're not. They're new ones again. I think. Yeah, they're definitely new ones again. Okay, so they're mixing it up again, and that's cool. That's cool. Okay, sorry, there's almost no sound in the game, so every time I don't talk, I feel like I've been doing stuff. Of course, I have to get back into it a little bit here. So we could start by producing a fuck ton of stuff. And pushing a miracle if we wanted to. I mean, it just seems like such a good move, honestly. Or I can go and build and recruit and move, which is also good, right? Honestly, I think we're gonna build instead. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay, let's start and recruit. Didn't want to recruit him, but it's okay. These guys here, and then we're gonna move all of them to this field. Get the 12 seeds. And then we're gonna build. I think. I actually don't know. Do we want to build this one? Because it is pretty useful at the start. Sure, why not? Okay, so now we could produce more bones, and we can recruit if we want to. And there's also a move here. This is a produce again, it doesn't build. This one builds the workers, which are really important. And it has a muster, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I think we should do this one, even though it might not the most hyped about it. I think having 3 workers from the get-go is going to be pretty nice. And we don't need any of those at the moment. Okay, he's expanding pretty quickly, which doesn't matter too much. We just need to hold 3 flags, right? So the defenses are going to be a bit tight, basically. It would obviously be better if you can get a fort instead of the flag to defend, but I think it's going to be pretty nice. So this one is really good, right? Just doing this one once, I think is going to be very useful. I know we're playing slow. I just still think getting a good start on the economy here is going to be really nice. And I like to have like them at certain thresholds, but he's like our production unit. So if you like getting the miracle here on produce already, it's going to give us a really nice start right here. And he's expanding, which doesn't matter too much, honestly. Okay, this is another one of those production things here, and we can recruit if we want to, but here we can also build, which is way better. And here we can recruit if we want to, and we can also build, which is nice. So I feel like I want to go for this one here. And I just want to get some units in. Yeah, making build cheaper is going to be really nice, honestly. Yeah. Now we could recruit units, but I feel like recruiting units here has almost no value because you have to move them. So I'm not going to do that. And instead, I'm gonna focus on moving these units over here. And what we need to do now actually is to be able to craft units here we have to put this one here, right? So we can create them. I don't know why today I have the black screen issue again. I do wonder if I could fix it by just restarting the PC, which I'll do later, probably. I'll do later before we play Metaphor. I will take a break, and then that's the plan, basically. So we could put this one here, right? It's kind of very alluring to do so. Just having 3 of those will make it so we can defend it very efficiently. But we're not going to be generating a tons of seeds, right? So I am not sure if this is what I want. I'm just going to do it, but I feel like it might actually be a mistake because we're not getting, we need more seed generators, right? Okay, now the enemy is expanding. We could go here for an easy muster play, combined with getting some stuff done. Or you can go for a lot of produce if you want to. Or you can basically go for recruiter, flying, and armor units. And then we can also move, which is kind of nice. I feel like I want to go for the move stuff here, because the enemy AI is written in a way that I think is very passive as soon as you get in their way. They don't like to invade too much, as far as I know at least. So here I think maybe going for 2 of those and 1 of them is kind of nice, but no idea. And now we could trade, but I feel like trading these is not valuable enough. Yeah, see, they're very passive, so they snow them in, which is for us is like actually fucking irrelevant, right? Thinking, right? Yeah, the master one seems like the most interesting one, although here the build seems pretty interesting to me personally. But I think a master plus could be very, very valuable here. Yeah, you can see this is already giving us 3 of those, which is very valuable, I think. And we can still build 1 archer here. You might be wondering, why am I not building the seed factories? Because I think like recruiting units at the start is important, but at the same time, yeah, you can see, I don't know why he's fighting this actually. It's a terrible fight for him actually. Oh, it's actually pretty close. Interesting. I thought it was going to be a very one-sided fight, but it wasn't. Yeah, we don't need to rush too many units at the start. I think going a bit more economy here is fine. This one's kind of nice, to be honest, because it gives you a lot of workers and stuff. We also go for this one. Yeah, I don't like this one too much because it's gonna give us almost no miracle value. Unfortunate. But that's fine. So here in this situation, I think it's gonna be pretty nice to... Oh wait, no, it's just production. We're not gonna build anything, so... Oh, that's really bad for us now. Yeah, so we might actually be too weak to do much about this. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have to move, right? So the idea basically is, let's recruit a bunch of units. I'm just worried about flying units because we almost have no AA, right? So the thing is, we could go for this one, but the order of movement is unfortunate in both cases, because... Yeah, I think this one's going to be the best call here, and just like spamming archers in one of them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move these units here. I know we might lose it as a result, I know. But we have to be a bit more aggressive, I feel. Gonna move them over here, and then we're gonna build those so we get a bit more seed stuff going. And then I hope we're gonna have an army that's good enough to actually attack here. So we need a movement unit, so this is the only choice we have, right? So there's no other way to prevent a loss here. Okay, he has almost no units here, which is kind of expected, to be honest, but because I think he doesn't cheat in this case. Okay, very nice. And now we can also produce a few things here, which is also cool. And we can recruit nothing. Okay, now the thing is, obviously we wanna get ready and muster shit, right? For sure. I think this is a very good play because it gives us a few of those, and we can also build, which we need to do. I think that's very nice. We should also use a miracle, and I will use the miracle, I think, to scout ahead, maybe. Actually, don't know. We should go and get more seed factories for sure. Yeah, this is expensive, but I think it's gonna be worth it. And I like those miracles, but not enough actually to do anything about it, to be honest. And he will be attacking pretty soon. We need diagonal movement as soon as possible. Yeah, I think we just need to do this one here. It seems like a very powerful economy move. And this one will give us workers too, which is very valuable. But at the same time, this is also very valuable. Or you go for this one, which is a very, very powerful move too. Okay, like he's very powerful, but he doesn't have movement. So who's our movement guy? I don't like that you can't really see who does what, so I don't really remember the details. I know this one has muster on it, so I'm like very interested in getting it. Oh no, he doesn't have that actually. That sucks actually. Wait, who had muster then? You? Or you? Oh, I hate that you can't look him up. As far as I know, at least. Who had muster? You, maybe? Okay, he has muster. You definitely want to get a muster plus here, for sure. Getting flying units here for free is really good. But this does not help us with the movement, right? We still need someone that has movement, so assume you have movement to some degree. Yeah, we need a diagonal move for sure. Yeah, that was a good growth turn. Now we're just vulnerable, right? Because the enemy is gonna attack something that might be too weak. He should be running away here, for sure. This is like a horrible fight for him. Yeah, this is an absolutely horrible fight. Every unit he loses here is really good for us. Okay, that's very nice, actually. We got lucky that he attacked this one, so the lower one. Okay, now we have this one with muster plus, which is always nice. Gives us a ton of value, and it's kind of nice. But at the same time, we should probably start recruiting a shit ton of units on the other fields. And it gives us the ability to move as well. This one has a diagonal move. But I think we should spend stuff for sure here. So we can recruit. Why can we recruit here? Oh, you can always recruit at flags? I did not know. Oh, I thought we had to build these to recruit units. Oh, that's obviously stupid of me. Yeah, I did not know that actually. Well, my bad. And what you want to do in this situation is obviously just take one single unit and get the resources, right? Just to make to open up the territory right here. And now we can obviously go and build at a location that's safe, like this one. And I still think we want to go and build more of those as well, so we have enough bones. Although we were like running really high on bones already, but irrelevant move. This one has a surprise attack, which is very good, honestly, and gives us a lot of recruiting opportunities, but is not a good play at the moment. This one has diagonal movement and would give us a fuck ton of bones, which is not that great. And this one gives us a lot of passive units, which is very nice. And does not much else for us, unfortunately. Yeah, but this is obviously good for the additional units we're getting here. It's kind of nice, right? But at the same time, I feel like it's not the most amazing play either. Yeah, I also don't want to push the miracle right here. I'd rather not waste it. Yeah, the enemy has a very, very big field here. Yeah, this one is a no-brainer actually, yeah, right? It gives us a ton of resources. And it also gives us what we really need is upgrades for every single unit. Okay, so which ones are important? I actually don't know. Yeah, we don't have the produce plus on this one yet. But I feel like getting diagonal movement and surprise attacks and stuff like that is really important. So I'm just gonna try to equally level them, because I will focus on every single unit that I can. We should have upgraded the miracle actually, I'm stupid. But it's okay. Okay, this one would give us a fuck ton of recruits, potentially. A lot of flying units if you want to, a lot of shield units. This one could give us a lot of mages. We don't need the bones though. And this one would give us the miracles, which we really don't need. It's an unfortunate combination. I wonder if it's always the same for this level or if it's like randomized. But I feel like this unit here, when is it? Like, maybe this one actually, I don't know. Is this a good one? This one's not great, so let's use this one. Okay, in this case, what I want to do is I want to check out what's down here. You know, just casually moving around. We're going to forfeit this field and just retake it for one round if we can. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all units here because we're not going to defend it anyway. Get more space basically here. And this is really hard to defend down here because we got like not a lot of space here. I feel like what we want to do here is recruit a fuck ton of units up here or down here. I think like down here is more aggressive for sure. So I just feel like adding a few of those and just having a few flying units here is kind of nice. I don't know why I clicked done. I wanted to recruit more in the top corner. I'm an idiot. And then we can go for more workers if you want to. Not really. Yeah, this one's a flea for sure. Caught unaware. Okay, we're fucked. We're actually fucked. Okay, that's okay though, right? Now he has this resource here, which we're gonna retake next turn anyway. So what we're gonna do, I would love to play this one, obviously, but we need to get a movement here, so. Yeah, we could make it way cheaper here. And just recruit a bunch of units here, like a bunch of archers and swordsmen. And shield guys, honestly, for one worker, I'll take it, right? And now what we need to do is just move a few units. We don't need to move all of them, just like a couple of them. Couple of units. Guess we can use this like that, right? Seems pretty reasonable. Ah, they're raising it. I hate them. Fuck these guys. Ah, that was really bad for us, losing the buildings here. Kinda sucks, but it's okay. We're gonna use the small army to capture a lot of different fields. Actually, good strategy to say what he did there. Okay, we could go for a surprise attack here, but I feel like this is not valuable at all. I think he's like a good play for sure. Yeah, he's for sure a good play, because this is gonna max out almost all the secondary resources. And we can still upgrade the living shit out of this. I think it's actually a solid play to... I should have done the miracle. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, that was stupid as fuck. We should actually have done this. I'm stupid. Yeah, obviously doing this is way better. Right, but it's okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna push a lot on him just to get the miracle later on. And now he produces a ton of stuff. And we're in a really good position right here. Okay, he still has small armies, but we're caught unaware. Means I think after we get hit once, we are allowed to attack. Come on, attack. What the fuck are you doing? Show him what you got. Show him. Oh, does he have AoE, actually, the bird? That's interesting. I think he just killed 2 units in one attack with the bomb. Yeah, it's been a while since we did this, but we need to build, right? This is a good good build play, for sure. And we should build, because we don't have all the buildings at the moment. And that also means that doing this is obviously really good, because we're going to be able to just spam a lot of buildings if we want to. And we're also getting units for free, basically. But I feel like this is a more secure position for sure. And I think we have enough purple, actually, and we have enough blue. So let's just go for tons of seed generators. I should have built in the bottom corner. Stupid as fuck. Okay. I love this guy. What can I say? He's just like the goat of actually giving too many resources, I think. But getting the miracle with 2 stars is insanely OP. Because what you can do now, I mean, you're gonna see it, right? We're gonna be able to, like, push these guys like crazy. Like, every single unit now can be, like, mega buffed. And now he has, like, a diagonal surprise attack too. But I think, like, getting better recruitment values out of him is gonna be better, to be honest. The surprise attack is amazing, though, because it gives melee units good opportunities for attacking, right? So I'm just, actually, since I know that he has that, I'm gonna go and give it to him, right? So now he's a very, very good unit to go for building and attacking. And otherwise, I feel like just like distributing it quite evenly, so we have like good choices, because sometimes you need them, right? And this one can attack through mountains now, but I feel like getting a recruit here with a better cost per position is more valuable. So much so that I think we're gonna invest 2 more here. And you can see how broken this is, right? This basically just makes it snowball so hard, and you get really good value out of this one. In my opinion, this is really good. And it's good enough that I would say we even give it 1 more, maybe. Actually, no. Never mind that. We should go for something else. Okay, very nice. That was a huge play from a progression perspective. And now we have too much money, obviously, so we need to recruit. He's still attacking, but he's using very weak units every single time. The unaware attack is really problematic. Yeah, look how long it took for our units to react, actually. That means we're gonna lose this fight? Really? Shit, that's bad, actually. But it's okay. I mean, it's not terrible. We're just gonna be fighting back instantly next turn anyway. So the idea here, obviously, is to recruit a fuck ton of units. And then we didn't learn this diagonal shit, which is really unfortunate. But this one has surprise attack and a significant recruit afterwards. So I'm just gonna hope that he actually we're able to kill him right away here by moving all these units here. I think there should be no new units, right? And this should be a complete massacre. For the surprise attack, you can see, right, surprise, even after attacking, it seems to be timer based, actually. Wow, they were really managing to raise this shit. Crazy. Yeah, a bit unfortunate, but it's okay, because we can recruit a fuck ton of units now, right? That's basically the idea here. We'll use bones too, I don't care. We have so much money, we have so much stuff here. Like, the value of these units is like, it's just absolutely crazy, right? We can just like recruit a bunch here and also recruit more units here, just like adding 2 more flying units here, which I guess is not smart because you can just like do the lightning thing. Yeah, the lightning bolt obviously hurts a lot for us at the moment. I mean, just getting another production thing is kind of nice. The thing is, we want to use the other one too. And I think building is also really important, so... See, this is where I'm not sure what we need, actually, because we have so much already. Getting more seed gens is kind of nice, obviously, but it's already at 1, so... Just giving him the movement here, I guess, is pretty nice. And... yeah, let's just use the... oh yeah, this is the recruitment center. So we're gonna need 6. We can recruit 3 units, like 3 shield units if you want to. I mean, he seems to like to attack this position here, so... I kind of feel like just putting a huge army here is more defensive, though. Yeah, let's just put a huge army here. Okay, we want to get 3 of those. And then we can use one, I mean, I guess both units here, I don't actually care, to go over here and get the mountain, which gives us a lot of stuff back. And now we can build, right? We can build a fuck ton of stuff. I think building 3 seats here is kind of nice, and here, up here, rebuilding. And I think having bones is kind of good, but actually having like passive generation stuff on these fields is also kind of goated, so I'm just gonna go for this one instead. And attacking me, and here he gets this for free, which means he's gonna raise it again, right? That's the downside, obviously. Like, he's gonna raise a fuck ton of stuff. This is a great turn just for generating stuff, for sure. This one gives us a fuck ton of units. We're basically free. Otherwise, yeah, we should level Trigodon. Trigodon is very important to level. And this one gives us a lot of recruitment opportunities. Okay, so it's obvious we're gonna have to play this one, unfortunately, because we're not gonna be doing a lot of miracle stuff here for sure. But he just gives us so much value, right? It's like actually crazy. Yeah, the lightning bolt here definitely every single time it hurts. And I think you can't get the same dinosaur twice in a row, by the way. I might be wrong about that, but that's my impression at least. And this one I feel like could actually add a ton of value to our play for sure. Just picking him once more. And now the idea basically is to build up a very, very big army to, we need to build 3 houses, right? I guess we can do this, right? And then just build up a fuck ton of archers here, to be honest. Just like make it actually fucking crazy. Right, like this. And then we can move to the right field by taking half the units roughly. Which I feel is still safe to do. Right, just get a little army here going in. All the flying units, doesn't matter. And now we're just gonna go and attack him a little bit more aggressively. Yeah, of course he's gonna raise it, which doesn't matter, because we're not gonna rebuild this shit, we're just gonna fucking shit on him now. This is our, like, conquering army, which is gonna be used for just pushing, like, his territory back. We're not... He usually likes to, the AI likes to play on the on the big fields, right? He likes to care about the forts, but he doesn't care too much about small fields, so we can basically abuse the living shit out of that by just, like, pushing like crazy. We still have a lot of seed gens we need, so I'm just gonna spam the living shit out of those. And hey, Cobalt, you can't use the same dino, can't use the one your enemy used. Okay, you can also not use the one your enemy used. Interesting. So, not really valuable, right? Not really valuable here. Muster. I mean, this one is always a good play. If we don't have resources, this one's like a brain dead play, actually. And we can only upgrade this one because he's max level, which is quite unfortunate. Okay, and we can put bones here and just like spam them into... Doesn't actually matter, right? It actually doesn't matter because, like, no, wait, who said, did we say was the guy? Yeah, him, right? Yeah, he matters a lot actually. Because we need the miracle down here as much as possible. I don't care, we're just gonna spam until he has miracle plus plus. Very nice. And now we're gonna use the final 2 on... I just want to have all units have their good upgrades stuff available if possible. Their movement stuff. I just don't remember which one does what, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, recruit obviously is better. Okay, nice. So we're in a... I would say this is an almost one match, right? Like, the AI is really bad at playing late game. So this is like 95% won already. Like, it would be very, very surprising if we lost this one. It's a very early focused AI, and it's actually pretty ass at the game. So it's kind of... I mean, I guess it's kind of nice, right? But at the same time also... it's kind of not that challenging as a result, but that's fine, right? It doesn't have to be. Sure. This is a surprise attack, so it's almost impossible for him to defend against it anyway, because he's not gonna have a big army here. For what reason would he have it, right? Yeah, I hope he's gonna use a few... he didn't lose any... Okay, almost lost nothing, which is unfortunate. Even though it was a surprise attack. Okay, and now we can basically just go down and hold the fucking flag, and if he doesn't have enough units, we win, right? Which is... I guess the way we should see this, right? I'm gonna build a fuck ton of units up here for sure. I'm gonna spend all my workers, gonna spend all my money on a bunch of flying units like this, and the reason we do this actually is pretty simple. He will probably attack either the top or the bottom one, but it doesn't really matter because all we need to do here to win, I don't even think we need to wait on anything here. All we need to do to win is actually go down and attack, to be honest. I think it should already be enough to win. Yeah. And the trading part, I don't really care about, but I'd rather take this one, even though it's not that relevant. Okay, and this should actually win the game, right? Because I don't expect him to have a significant army here. I mean, he's gonna have a big army, but not a significant one. And now next turn, all we have to do is hold, right? And it's... the top one is safe. And he can TP into the second one, which is also pretty heavily defended, so it's kinda... he has no spaces where he can just like sneak into our back and just like kill us, right? I really wonder why the black screen actually happens. It's like almost like my HDMI disconnects, and I wonder if it has to do with HDMI with... not HDMI, my DisplayPort cable gets interrupted. I just assume it's the television getting turned on and off or some shit happening. I really have to figure that one out at some point. Like, too lazy to troubleshoot at the moment because it's not that annoying at the moment. And I'm also going to build a new PC pretty soon, so it's gonna... I'm just gonna hope it lasts long enough until I do everything for this PC anyway for my girlfriend. So it's like, I don't want to do it twice, right? So I'm like hoping it just lasts long enough. Okay, now we're in a position where we can recruit units, which is absolutely fucking useless, honestly, but I feel like this one is the most vulnerable one. He's gonna try to TP onto this one for sure. He's like a backstabbing bitch, so we're just gonna add like a few units here. Trading is irrelevant, and now he's gonna be TPing into the middle, which he likes to do those moves, right? He tries to attack the unexpected locations, or he just fucking does nothing, which is unfortunate for him. Yeah, and now we can just do whatever we want, right? I think this is a fair play too. We could use this one for sure. It would add a lot of defensive units if we want to. But I feel like it's better to have a good play if we lose this one, right? If we do this is just a good play in general. So I think even if we lose now a fight, we can come back easily from it, right? This is basically just a safe victory anyway. Yeah. So there's actually, like I said, 95% won. Now it's like 99.9%, right? It's almost impossible for him to win. Yeah, not even a surprise attack here, which will make this a complete slaughter. I mean, they did do a lot of damage to our birds, which I guess I should have gone for hold maybe, so the birds don't go in. Okay, and we won, right? That's, I think it's a very easy game to cherry. Like, we almost never did multiple attempts on these things, unless we reroll the start, right? The start is always the crux. And everything else is just pretty trivial. Yeah, an easy cherry, actually. So if you want an easy game to cherry, this one for sure is it. Even if you don't want to think yourself, I think having some strategies for this one makes it very easy. So yeah, if